What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today.
There's been this growing narrative over the last couple years through, especially mainstream media. I hear Skip Bayless say it a lot. Nick Wright say it. Shannon Sharp, especially. You know, you got the guide-on bearers for LeBron James. You know, Nick Wright and Shannon Sharp, leader of the Bron Goblins, in my opinion. But anyway, they'll sit here and say that LeBron James is the greatest passer of all time. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? The greatest passer of all time, based on what? Yes, he plays the point forward. Yes, LeBron James is a damn good passer of the basketball. A bit overrated in my opinion, but he can definitely pass the basketball. But the greatest passer of all time, are people capable of giving this man credit without trying to throw the whole kitchen sink at him and say that he's the greatest at everything? It's mind-boggling, and it's disrespectful as hell to the greatest passers and greatest point guards that can pass the basketball to ever play this game. It's so disrespectful. I could give a damn about the total assist numbers that come with LeBron James. He's a ball monopolizer, and he's been like that practically almost his whole career, and he's played longer than anyone, you might as well say anyone in the history of the league. You might as well say that, especially playing at his level, so he's still going to be able to control the basketball a lot. So I give a damn about the counting numbers. And considering that he's running point forward and he has the ball a lot, in my opinion, he had one season where he averaged 10 assists or over 10 assists per game. He should have had more seasons like that, considering how long he holds the basketball. And everything has to go through him. If he's not scoring, then he's the assist guy. Typically how it is. And he's obsessed with stats. Of all the great passers to ever play the game of basketball, he's at the top of the list for caring about his numbers more than anybody else. I'll tell you that. He's number one there. He's definitely number one there. He's number one and giving a damn about statistics. Him and Rondo could fight for it. Who cares about getting the assists more between him and Rondo? But I'll probably edge more LeBron James because he literally wore a shirt like, check my stats. Like, oh, that's cute. But anyway, it's disrespectful. He's not a better passer than Magic Johnson. He's not a better passer than Larry Bird. He's not a better passer than Jason Kidd. He's not a better passer than Steve Nash. He's not a better passer than John Stockton. He's not a better passer than Bob Cousy. He's not a better passer than Big O, Pistol Pete, Rondo. In the current NBA, he's not better and has never been better than Joker. And he's definitely not better than Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic either. He ain't better than Joker and he ain't better than Luka. Both of those guys are better passers than LeBron James has ever been. And Mark Jackson. He ain't a better passer than Mark Jackson. That's over 10 people right there. And I'm telling you what, numbers be damned. I'm telling you what my eyes tell me. Who could put that ball where it needs to be, when it needs to be there, and can do it also stylistically. See, that's another thing. LeBron James can do a lot of simple passes, yes. And he makes some nice passes, some ones that might make you say, ooh, damn. Yeah, wow. But I've seen a lot of other great passers more consistently make wow passes. I'm going to call them wow passes. Wow. Wow passes. That just make it like, woo, damn, how did he slip that through? How did the ball even make it through there? Where did he find that angle? He has some, but I've seen plenty of other players that could do it at a much higher level on style. Believe it or not, and I'm glad Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV says this, and I 100% agree with him. Too Raw has consistently said that despite being called a ball hog and not getting credit and being a bit of an underrated passer, he's seen Kobe Bryant make more wow passes than LeBron James. And I absolutely agree with him. I've seen Kobe Bryant make some buku balls to the wall passes, and it definitely catches you off guard with Kobe because people especially don't expect it with Kobe. But that aside, just looking for the pass for what it is, Kobe's throwing some nasty passes in his time. Even Vince Carter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Greatest passer of all time. Listen, if you want to say LeBron James is the GOAT, that's fine. He's the GOAT. But that doesn't mean that he's the greatest at everything. Even though I vehemently disagree with you about LeBron James being the GOAT. But people can't mention his name in anything without saying, oh, he's better than everybody at that, though. Because of what? I'm not even going to get into all the statistics and assist numbers and averages and whatever, assist to turnover ratio. I ain't getting all that. I'm telling you what my eyes have told me. Same thing. LeBron James is a smart basketball player. But then people want to take it up. Oh, he has the biggest basketball IQ ever, more than anybody. Pump the brakes. Can you give him credit without throwing the whole kitchen sink? Does he deserve the whole universe? I don't get it. Let alone all time being the greatest passer. He's not even the greatest passer at his position. Larry Bird is a better passer than LeBron James. And for me, that takes no thought. No thought. It's clear, it's evident, it's black and white. Bird is a superior passer than LeBron James. Well, according to the numbers, Bird only averaged this many assists and LeBron only averaged this many assists. Well, LeBron James, like I said, definitely plays point forward. Larry Bird played within a system. He was the best player on the team. The team was built around him, but he wasn't like the de facto point guard. He let the point guards on the team also be the point guard, something that LeBron James historically has not done. LeBron James is the guy that put point guards out of jobs or marginalized point guards, and then they get scapegoated and they look like trash and then they get traded away. That's LeBron James' story when it comes to point guards. But Larry Bird allows these other guys to flourish in their positions while also dropping dimes, making timely passes, important passes, and stylistic passes. Man, have you seen Larry Bird's passing collection, his highlight reel of passes and assists? Larry Bird just makes incredible passes, man. You name it. Length of the court, falling down to the floor, behind the back, left, right, behind the shoulder, over the shoulder, fake, over your head, bring it back. Got you looking that way, then dish it off, bounce. Larry Bird's passing highlights are incredible. If Larry Bird monopolized the ball like LeBron James, Larry Bird would have averaged effing 12, 13 assists per game, and I truly believe that. If he was the system, like play like that, being the system, everything goes through me, Larry Bird's numbers would have been even better than what they were. What did Larry average? Just under 7 assists per game? Something like that? Don't quote me on that. I'm not looking the numbers up. I don't have the data in front of me. I'm just jumping into this video. I don't have the data in front of me. But I believe it was probably just under 7 assists per game. 6 point something, I'm guessing. But he did all that while just playing organically, like Joker does. Joker is a far better assist man, far better passer, but he doesn't monopolize the ball. Luka is somebody you can compare more closely to LeBron James. Luka cares about his stats. Luka holds on to the ball. But even with that being said, at a 1-to-1 comparison, Luka's a superior passer than LeBron James. So yeah, man, even at his position, how can you be the greatest passer of all time when you ain't even the greatest passer at your position? If you haven't seen Bird's assist highlight reel, his passes, there's a couple out there on YouTube. Please go check them out. Or you can check out our Larry Bird playlist, because I've probably reacted to 98% of them by now. I'm sure I have. I'm telling you, man, I don't know where this narrative is coming from. He's the best scorer that ever played. He's the best assist man that's ever played. He's the best defensive player that's ever played. He's the best two-way player that ever played. He's the best this. He's the best that. But the one thing that he should get credit for being the best at, they won't give him credit for, which is being the best at turnovers. Now, the statistics prove that. Statistically, he's the god of turnovers. He's the king of turnovers. But y'all want to talk about that? Y'all kill me. Oh, but now all of a sudden you want to talk about, oh, that's because of longevity. Turnovers because of longevity. You see where I'm getting at here? You see where I'm getting at? You can't have your cake and eat it too. He ain't no better passer than Larry Bird. He ain't the greatest passer of all time. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. Man, Jason Kidd would pass circles around LeBron James. Steve Nash passed circles around LeBron James. Bird, Magic especially. I think Magic's the greatest passer of all time. Rondo, these guys would pass circles. I've seen these guys pass. And the fact, and I love Jason Kidd for it too, because he wasn't really a scorer like, say, LeBron. So the fact that Kidd was getting these incredible passes through without being a scoring threat and drawing attention and double teams from that and still getting these passes through was nuts. That's all I gotta say about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. Catch you on the next one. We out, baby.